Hey everyone, welcome to my new video this is about exploring my Giga Mansion part 2. Like last year I upload first part. It takes few hours to editing and uploading. It's really long. So first I'll show Giga Yacht and then Giga Villa. As you can see, the Giga Yacht is so huge. I will check. It's going to take a long time. Wow, the inside there is a compass carpet. Here's the garage number 1, garage number 2, but there's a bar, and there's an opening door, and also there's more bar. Here's the hallways. There's had 6 guest bedroom. First bedroom, second bedroom with a bathroom. For that's a lounge, not a bedroom. That's the bathroom. That's the spa, not the bathroom. That is the lounge. Lounge again, and a movie theater, so you could watch 60 minutes of SDMittens videos. Yep, already seen. So where I was saying is, there's another hallways. I hope there's more bedroom. That's the empty-ish area, and here's the bathroom, and here's the car elevator, but there's only 7th floor. And another room is quite similar. It's still the same. And next is the bar. Wow, that is a lot of bottles. Here's the office is the size of the room. I have to remember. So here's the room, and as you can see, there's a tree. And here's the meditation room. It seems so nice. Then next here's the deck and the sunroom. And over here is the gym with deck. And over here is quite similar, but different because of elevators. It's similar as 1. So here's the pool. If SDMittens watch this videos, I will try editing this time fade, and I'm not asking for share my video to your YouTube channel. So where I was saying is, here's the pool, and here's the slide 3, and alexgravelle1 who's picked up the slide. Slides are really mean at me. And I will using the stairs, and here's the 2nd floor. Oh look, a treadmill. It's fun. I have to mash W key. So enough fun and fooling around. And here's the hallways, and here's the lounge room. And over here's the bedroom, but the size of the living area to the kitchen. And here's the bathroom. So here's the Nutter Spa. Here's the massage room. Here's the bedroom. If you go on the door, there is full of gaming room. That is me. And that's my besties, SDMittens. Oh look, a cute robot whose size as stack of Alex and Mittens. So here's the bedroom, and there's a secret room. If you go enter, you have to get out. It's too dangerous because of one thing, le nuke. And here's the Nutter bed. Here's the bathroom, but it's half the bathroom. A Nutter is quite similar, but different style. So here's the hallways. I will do left or right. And here's the fun arcade. And you could able to play Street Racer, 1v1 inside Rivals game or Arsenal as example. Skee ball, basketball, claw machine. You could get free B-Buddy from earning the claws. Oh, I'm at 10 billion. That's nice. And here's the bowling area. If you love bowling, let me know. Tell me in comments. And here's the library. I have to be quiet. That's because it's because of library rules. And here's the lounge, but there's another car, but there's another elevator. I didn't mean to say car. And it's similar as left. And here's the area. Oh look, Nintendo Switch. And here's the another gym, but you could able to lift stuff if you're stressed. And there's a similar, but there's a boxing area. I'm not boxed with Mittens. I don't want to hurt my besties. And here's the rock climbing. I make sure there's a safety harness, so you could not get injured. And here's the sauna. And here's the bathroom. So here we are, the gold, the area, and here's the long big kitchen. Bar, and over here is here's the dance club. Alright, Alex is the DJ, so let's dance, everybody. And so here's the third floor. And over here is the golf. Unfortunately there's only have 3 levels. And here's my diamond hot tub, saying similar as this the right hot tub. And here's the looks like a huge bar. I wish I hired a lot of hundreds of bartender. So here's the lounge area. So looks like a map. The shelf looks like a map. I only have $16. I don't have enough Robux to buy golden ping pong table. Same as piano. And here's the nutter area. And we have a bottle room to keep our bottles safe. Well, there's a lot of room, so that makes me lost. So here's the lounge area, and here's the garage. Looks like a garage room. It's full of, and the image looks like a F1 racing car. That looks like a special helmet, special car, and motorcycle. And here's the three car display. And also it's similar, but there's a F1 racing said watch us. Oh, here's the interesting hallways, and here's the closet, and it looks like a James LeBron, and here's looks like a Nike shoes, and why it said Mike instead of Nike. It's because of copyright brands. Am I going inside the closet? Nope. And here's the bathroom, and it looks so cool. Unfortunately, there's no toilet. What are supposed to go potties without any toilet? Maybe going to other bathroom. So here's the bathroom, and finally there is a toilet, which is good. And here it looks like a sauna. And here's what you're finally looking for. Is the basketball area. That is so cool. And what is your favorite sports? Tell me in comments. I do love basketball, badminton, and pickleball. Three of my favorite sports. And here's the hallways, and that door, it's a sign of meditation. Yep, I spoke too soon. Wow. And here's the bedroom. Looks so cool. And second room, I guess, will be the music room. I spoke too soon. And you could able to record a song as example Epidemic. Unfortunately, I don't use Epidemic because I don't have I don't pay it. pay online for a license. If I use, I could get copyright. And here's the band you have to record, just like YouTuber. And here's the hallways. But on left and right there's a garden, which is so cool. And over here will be the space room. And here's another library. Shh, I have to be quiet. I don't want to distract others. Alright, so here's the office. Looks like you're working at the bank. And talk about banks. Here's inside the vault. That's the Mona Lisa crypto Doge coins statue Pesigus. Wow. And here's a lot of rich items. There's diamonds. I'm not stealing. I could get in jail for years. So now here's the 4th floor. So here's the pool. It's size of 300 meter, I'd probably guess. So here's a hallway. And if you open the door, that's right, 4 rooms. First room is the bathroom. Second room, bathroom again. Why there's a toilet, excuse me, over here. And 4th floor. But that's right, there's a hall but with multiple doors. Nothing room. Library. And here's the bathroom. Here's the hallways. And that's my fun treadmill. And here's the bar. That image reminds of Equinox on Souls RNG. Wow, and here you could able to see people who play basketball. I wonder, I'm 1v1 estimates to play basketball. That would be nice. And here's the long hallways to the office. And if you mention the diamonds there's a diamond table. I didn't mean to step on. That's rude. And here's the long bathroom with a bathtub. And here's the room with elevators. And here's my golden piano and my golden statue, which is so cool. And here's the golden pink billiards. And here's the deck. So here's the hallways. There's 4. First is the bedroom, aquarium room. I hope SDMittens love aquarium. And here's the greenery area. Really it for this always. And here's the bathtub, and here's the very expensive supplies. That's not really nice. Same as the teddy bear. And here's the bathtub. And that thing there room. And here's the master bedroom. That looks so huge. It's barely fit 5 or 6 people. And here's the fifth floor. That seems so cool. I want to go in to check it out. And here's really nice bar. I hope, and there's a kitchen. I hope I hired 5 butlers and few chefs. And here's the deck. It's taking you to over here. And I want viewers to see the kitchen looks like. Oh. I'm hungry. I want eating some food. Sandwich. I love this sound. So that is really nice kitchen. And that's deck, the pool or billiard. It doesn't matter what it said. Deck, golf. And here's the second movie theater. Oops. I thought I thought you could turn on the TV. He's really hungry. Wow, here's really nice glass. And I'll check the left. Here's those 2 telescopes. You could able to see any moon. Make sure it's nighttime. And here's the room. But there's a third workout room. That is an interesting poster. Creed and versus Chubb. Saturday, September 3rd. 23rd. That's only in Roblox, not in real life. Sorry. So here's two nice deck. And here's the room. And here's the bar room. That if you mention there's a table made of diamonds and gold billiard or pool. Oh, if you mention outside, there is long pool, helicopter pads. There's a 2. Guys, I wonder I jumped multiple times. That's not a good idea. I could get straight to the hospital. Yep, I'll jump just like Mario. And here's the pool. how he swam on the floor. Don't ever swim in the floor. And here's a really nice area. if you mention there's a diamond compass rug or mat, and here's the area, and if you mention there is a diamond piano, so you have to be careful. It's cost like it's worth like billions of dollars. And here's the room. I'm just having really good mood because of my besties SDMittens. Right now my besties is at Petsum 99 with the alt. I really love SDMittens alt. So anyways, where I was saying is here's the fun room. And if you mention there's a rock climbing, and Alex has already on the top. And there's a toy you could play. I wish it's replaced by minifigure of alexgravelle1 and SDMittens. That it seems so cool. And it came with the toy house toy house. I don't know what they're called. And here's the fort. Next, here's the diamond fountain. That is so cool. So here's the room. There's two elevators and two stairs. And if you go outside, there's a pool table and sitting area. And here's the bathroom. Another bathroom. And here's the bedroom. And here's the 7th floor. And there's a canopy with that, and you could watch SDMittens or my videos if you want. Similar as that TV. And here's the pool. Looks like it's similar, not as similar as a public pool, but in private yacht. And here's the bedroom. Next door. And here's the Nutter bowling. Next door. Here's the sauna. Here's the bedroom again. And there's a door right to over here. It taking to the 8th floor. And here's the bar area. It's quite similar, but there's no bar. And here's the sitting area. And that table, if you're mentioned, it was gold. And here's the 9th floor. So here is more golf, but there's the 2 levels. And here's the area, but there's a bar, but there's no seat. If you go to that door, it takes you to another hall. Excuse me. And here's the pool. And let's go jump to the top floor. And here's the private pool. Came with the trampoline, badoing. And here's the closet. And here's the bathroom. And here's the area is I wish SDMittens in my area. And and finally there's a control room, so you could able to go to other country, as example Australia. And here's the bedroom. It's for me and Mittens are sleeping. And here's the bathroom. Wow. Wow, that's probably it for Giga Yacht. And part 3 will be the Giga Villa. That's probably it for this video. If you love this yacht I built myself months ago, just like this video, and I'll be uploading this afternoon. Unfortunately, I'm not looking for school tomorrow, which is disappointing. So have a nice day, my Mittens fans, or my fans, or I don't know what it's called. Bye.